Celebration will continue for a couple of days, and honestly, it was this starting pitching that was absolutely fabulous. 2 earned runs for 28 and 2/3 innings. You know, hitting is contagious, so is starting pitching, Jake Peavy. How about the way Blake Snell started things off?
Blake Snell is the best version of himself that I've seen, and that's hard to say when a guy's won 2 Cy Youngs, and he's even better than that right now. We'll go to the tape, and I'm going to show you a few reasons why I think he's even better now than ever before. It comes down to command. He's commanding this fastball in ways I've never seen him before, and just nice, easy, repeatable delivery, and that's exploding. The fastball's always played with this curveball, and especially left on left, guys have no chance at the curveball. It's just dynamite. But this is the pitch, the changeup, and now incorporating this third pitch, he has turned into a different guy. Listen to this sound.
Going to San Francisco was probably, that's where I learned how to pitch. I was around Logan Webb, and man, he's going 7 innings. It's like every game he's going 7 innings. And I just would talk to him, like, how you doing it? Like, what are you thinking of? And he's like, man, I'm in the zone. Like, you're just not in the zone enough. You strike too many people out. Like, man, that year in San Fran was so big for me, just being around Logan and really learning how to pitch.
Shout out Logan Webb, talking to his stablemate, and Blake Snell getting in the zone more. I talked about the fastball command and adding the changeup, but this zone percentage steadily increasing from 23, 24, best ever at 25. In the zone, addition to a changeup, Blake Snell better than ever.
And the super starters continue. Snellzilla, the first one. You see those same sound effects. And then Yamamoto, Alex, the first complete game we've seen in an awfully long time in the postseason. Absolutely brilliant. He's the one guy that actually pitched all regular season for LA.
Well, Jake was talking about, being in the zone, where I think this is Yamamoto's greatest superpower is his command, his ability with this kind of stuff and the array of pitches he has to command the ball around the zone and locate. He's efficient with all of his pitches. He doesn't waste pitches. He doesn't give you anything in the middle of the plate either. You can see throughout all of his pitches, he's able to hit the corners, keep it down, keep it up, like just on the edges of the zone. We can see he's one of the best at keeping it on the edges of the zone. Doesn't keep it in the middle. That's what the meatball percentage is. He's one of the best at not keeping it in the middle of the plate, and he doesn't waste pitches. A lot of times you see guys get 0-2, all of a sudden they throw in way off the plate, and it's like, well, that wasn't even competitive. He doesn't do that. Each pitch is with a purpose and with efficiency.
My meatball percentage is also very high, especially La Pasta Primavera. That's the next to the food item. All right, from Yamamoto to Tyler Glass now with that long hair. Another super starter here, Pete, of this LA team.
This is 6'8" freight train coming down at the mound with you. Just bully rushing you with this fastball and getting you sped up. I heard him in his postgame talk about throwing 2 different fastballs and mainly the sinker. We don't think that with Tyler Glass now. The extension is elite and it's on top of you before you know it. After he rushes you with the fastball, he's got 2 different breaking balls. This evolution of this little tight slider has been my favorite pitch that he threw the other day. To righties and lefties, he both uses it, and then this curveball is what we know Tyler Glass now for. As good of 12-6s exist in the game today. Just rushing you. Perceived velocity is what we talk about when you combine your extension with your velocity. Look at these names on this list. Tyler Glass now top 5 in the league amongst guys like Paul Skeens and Mizorowski. That 95-mile-an-hour average looks like it's 98. You better get it going.
Perceived velocity. Perceived very, very tough. Glass, like you said, 6'8", all arms and limbs. And maybe we save the best for last.
The coup de grace.
The true super starter, Shohei Ohtani, almost channeling Bat. Look at those abs, man. My man brings it.
No, but Shohei, I think, he's got a couple of superpowers. The first one, I think it's his arsenal. He's got 7 pitches he can beat you with. We talked to Will Smith earlier. It's like he has something for everybody. As a hitter trying to game plan off him, you think you have him figured out, he'll come up with different pitches to try to get you out. And I think that's one of the reasons why he's such a good pitcher. He's got 7 elite pitches to get somebody out. I mean, you can see here, look at all this. This is everything you got to deal with as a hitter. You think, okay, man, I'm going to eliminate this pitch. Well, I got 6 other ones to deal with, and going to the next board here. These are his percentage from the regular season to last night's game, right? That split finger all of a sudden came out of nowhere. I think guys know he throws it, but he ends up getting 5 out of his 10 strikeouts with it as a put-away pitch. So his ability to be able to use all of his pitches like that, Gas, is incredible. Oh, and by the way, he provides his own offense. So that's the greatest superpower of all. There's no excuse of, oh, this guy's got the worst run support in the league. That's why he doesn't have a good record. He provides his own run support. So, I mean, there's no other guy that can do this. So like I said, like his ability to be able to do that, it is absolutely Superman worthy. Now, this is his slugging.
This you dug up yourself.
Yes, this is his slugging percentage when he started. So it's him, obviously, Babe Ruth. Look at all the black and white photos. We got Irv, you know, hitting the streets in Pittsburgh. There's no way he's had any ounces of water at all in his entire life running the streets of Pittsburgh. But look at this. This is unbelievable. Well, him and Babe Ruth. That's the slugging percentage while they're pitching.
Irv Brame also reportedly excelled at churning butter, so he was a guy that would do a lot of good things, both on the mound and off.
Like that leathery face going on. Somebody's like been punching him. Like,
Oh my God, I'll take him.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。今後もこのような動画を上げていくので、良ければチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。